which was nothing more than a farce, an attempt to fool Berberians and the nation. At that time, with much pomp and ceremony, a commissioning ceremony was held right here. So when people, you might hear in the press, oh, we did it already. The problem was, at that purported commissioning, people attending could only have been shown pictures of what the center could look like. There was no equipment, there was no furniture, no staff, no budget. In fact, there was nothing here but an empty building. So during my first budget speech, I gave the firm undertaking that this facility would be operationalized within this first term of our PPP civic administration. I did so with the understanding that the failure to operationalize it prior to that time had nothing to do with available resources. Rather, there was a lack of political will, a lack of strategic direction, a lack of insight, and a lack of concern for the people of this region. This lack of concern was why sugar estates in this region were abruptly closed and more than 4,000 Berberians were placed on the breadline. We have re-employed almost 2,000 of those workers. It is this lack of care that saw the closure of the ophthalmology clinic at Port Morant. We have reopened that clinic so that the people of East and West Berbice can have access to quality health care without traveling to Georgetown. And it is that lack of concern which saw almost total neglect of the drainage and irrigation infrastructure on which thousands of you depend on your livelihood here in the Asian County. We have restored substantial budgetary allocation for drainage and irrigation in East and West Berbice. And Berberians can be assured of our continued commitment to maintaining infrastructure that is so critical to sustaining your lives and livelihoods. Today, I'm happy to announce that this center is ready for operations. The various pods have been outfitted with high-quality agro-processing machinery constituting production lines for coconut oil, teas, indigenous flowers, and packaged fruit products. The equipment in the facility includes coconut deshelling and grinding machines, tea bag packaging equipment, filling machines, and a root tuber peeler for the washing and peeling of ground provisions. The production line for indigenous flowers includes a dehydrator and mill, which can also be used for the production of dried seasonings. All told, the investment in this facility alone to date exceeds $100 million and is testament to our government's commitment to the agro-processing sector.